Cost of building a 3-bedroom bungalow here in Nigeria. In this video, I'm going to give you the estimated quantity of materials needed, estimated cost of materials using the current price. That is the current price of building materials here in Nigeria in October 2024, excluding cost of labor. Yes, we are not including cost of labor in this video. Now, I want you to note that it's going to be very difficult for you to derive an exact estimate for any building. So estimates can be high or low depending on the following factors. One, the location of the land. Yes, if you're building in the location of the building, right? If you're building in Lagos, the cost of building a 3-bedroom bungalow in Lagos is different from the cost of building a 3-bedroom bungalow in Abuja. That is number one, the location of your building. The second one is the topography of the land. Are you building on a mountain area or valley or around bodies of water or on a plain land? If you're building around mountain area, like the land is very mountainous in nature, you know that it's going to cost you more to excavate this land. So even if someone is building the same 3-bedroom bungalow on a plain ground, it's going to cost you more because your own is a mountain area. It's going to cost you more to excavate the land. Now, if you're building on a valley, you know that it's going to cost you more for reinforcement. You're going to feel, the feeling of the land, the whole from the foundation to the DPC level for the reinforcement is going to cost you more, right? So that is it, the topography of the land. Then another thing is the type of soil. You know, the different types of soil, the type of soil you're building on. Is it on a clay soil, loamy soil, sandy soil? We all know that loamy soil is the best type of soil for building. So the type of soil. Another thing is the design of your building. The design of your building. If Mr. A is building a 3-bedroom bungalow and you are building another 3-bedroom bungalow, if your design is not the same, the cost of building that 3-bedroom bungalow is not going to be the same. Another thing is the construction method. The construction method this engineer used might be different from the construction method this other engineer used. So it's not going to cost the same. The different construction method is going to, require different amounts of money. You understand? Another thing is the cost of building materials. The cost of building materials as at the time you're building. Even if someone built 3-bedroom bungalow in 2023 with 10 million naira, it's not going to cost you the same 10 million naira to build that same type of 3-bedroom bungalow in 2024, and it's not going to cost you the same in 2025. So the cost of building materials as at the time you're building is another factor. Another factor is the cost of labor. The cost of labor differs. Different engineers with different payments, the cost of labor differs. So these are the factors that can, that affects the estimate or bill quotation any engineer will give you. So the best way to get a very close estimate for your building is from your building plan. So once you get your building plan from your architect, you take it to your engineer. Your engineer should be able to derive a very close bill quantity or quotation, the way we say it here in Nigeria. The engineer should be able to get a very close quotation from your building plan. So, even if you're working with the best engineer in the whole world, I would always advise that you leave room for error. So let's say your engineer tells you that it will cost you a total of 20 million naira to build this 3-bedroom bungalow. You should budget at least 21 to 22 million naira, so that at the end of the day, you might end up spending 18 million naira or 21 million naira. So leave room for error just in case, okay? For this quotation I'm going to give to you, I got from my engineer Mewerium. I've been working with this engineer for years. So if you want a very personalized quotation, a very personalized bill quantity, or you want someone to handle your building project, a genuine and good engineer to handle your building project, I will highly recommend engineer Mewerium. His phone number will be on the screen, also in the description box, okay? So yeah, now let's dive right into this video. For this particular 3-bedroom bungalow, we are going to use the current price of building materials here in Delta State, Nigeria. So cost of building materials differs from state to state, but the difference is usually not much. Let's say they are buying bag of cement. A bag of cement in Delta State now, let's say it costs 10,500 naira. In other states, it might cost 10,300, 10,400, 10,600 naira. So the difference is usually not much, okay? This video is to give you an idea on the cost of building a 3-bedroom bungalow here in Nigeria in 2024. It's not the exact amount you will spend in building your own 3-bedroom bungalow. This is just to give you an idea on on what it will cost you to build a 3-bedroom bungalow here in Nigeria. For this particular 3-bedroom bungalow we are going to build, it has 3 bedrooms, all en-suites, It has walkway. This bedroom has walkway. There is an entrance to the whole apartment. That is the entrance, the outside. Then it has the kitchen, the visitors toilet. It has balcony, the kitchen balcony. It has sitting room. So these are the pictures the 3-bedroom bungalow has. For this particular 3-bedroom bungalow, from foundation to DPC level, we need 5 inches block, and we need 1,500 pieces of 5 inches block, and each 5 inches block costs 550 naira. 550 naira. So 550 naira times 1,500. Multiply 1,500 by 550 naira. We have 825,000 naira. 825,000 naira. Then the next one is the filling sand. The filling sand, that is the laterite. The filling sand, we need 25 trips. 25 trips of the filling sand, and each trip costs 40,000 naira. Currently, here in Delta State, in October 2024, the current price of filling sand, that is laterite, is 40,000 naira for a trip. That is one tipper, a trip. And now we need 25 trips, 25 tippers, 25 trips of laterite, and multiply that. 25 times 40 is giving us 1 million naira. 25 times 40 is giving us 1 million naira. Now, cement, we need 50 bags of cement. 50 bags of cement. Each bag of cement now, a bag of cement now in Delta State in October 2024 is 10,300 naira. It's always fluctuating. It's 10,300 naira. So 10,300 naira times 50 is giving us 515,000 naira. Another thing we need is gravel. This is from foundation to DPC. We need gravel, one trip of gravel, and each trip of gravel is 160,000 naira now in Delta State, Nigeria. 160,000 naira. So now multiply 160 by 1 is giving us 160,000 naira. Now we need 12 rod, and we need 60 lengths of 12 rod, and each length costs 9,000 naira. So 9,000 times 60 is giving us 540,000 naira. 540,000 naira. And then another thing is 8 rod. We need 8 rod, and we need 20 lengths of 8 rod. Each length costs 4,000 naira. 4,000 times 20 is giving us 80,000 naira. Another thing we need is board. Yes, we need board, and we need 60 pieces of board. Each pieces of board costs 3,000 naira. 3,000 naira. So 3,000 naira times 60 is giving us 180,000 naira. 180,000 naira. We need binding wire, binding wire for the whole reinforcement. We need binding wire, and we need one roll of binding wire. One roll of binding wire costs 30,000 naira. 30,000 naira. So 30 multiplied by 1 is giving us 30. Another thing we need is 3 inches nail. We need 3 inches nail, one bag of 3 inches nail, and each bag of 3 inches nail costs 33,000 naira. Currently, now in October 2024. So 33,000 times 1 is giving us 33,000. Another thing again is 4 inches nail. We need another 4 inches nail, one bag of 4 inches nail. That one also costs 33,000 naira. 33 multiplied by 1 is giving us 33,000 naira. We need sharp sand. We need sharp sand, to mix with the cement. The sharp sand, we need 2 trips. 2 trips of sharp sand, 2 trips, and each trip costs 60,000 naira. A trip of sharp sand now in October 2024 costs 60,000 naira. So 60 multiplied by 2 is giving us 120,000 naira. 120,000 naira. So from foundation to DPC, once you add everything together, is giving us 3,516,000 naira. 3,516,000 naira from foundation to DPC to build a 3-bedroom bungalow here in Nigeria in 2024. Now, from DPC to Lintel, level, we need 5 inches block. We need 2,000 pieces of 5 inches block, 2,000 pieces, and each, of course, is 550 naira. 550 times 2,000 is giving us 1,100,000 naira. That is 1.1 million naira. Then another thing is cement. we need 100 bags of cement, and each bag now costs 10,300 naira. 10,300 naira multiplied by 100 is giving us 1,030,000 naira. 1,030,000 naira. Another thing we need is gravel. We need gravel and one trip of gravel, and a trip of gravel is 160,000 naira. 160 multiplied by 1 is giving us 160. 160,000 naira. We need board. We need board again. 100 pieces of board. 100 pieces of board, and each piece of board costs 3,000 naira. 3,000 times 100 is giving us 300,000 naira. We need 12 rod. 12 rod. 50 lengths of 12 rod. 50 lengths of 12 rod, and each 12 rod costs 9,000 naira. So 9,000 times 50 is giving us 450,000 naira. 450,000 naira. We need 2 by 2 wood. 2 by 2 wood. 10 pieces of 2 by 2 wood, and each piece of 2 by 2, the hardwood costs 1,000 naira. 1,000 times 10 is giving us 10,000 naira. Then we need 4 inches nail. 4 inches nail. One bag of 4 inches nail, 33,000 naira. We need another 3 inches nail. One bag of 3 inches nail costs 33,000 naira. So those ones are 33,000. We need sharp sand. Sharp sand again to mix. 10 strips of sharp sand, and each strip of sharp sand costs 60,000 naira. So 60 times 10 is giving us 600,000 naira. We need 8 rod. We need 8 rod, and each 8 rod, we need 20 lengths, 20 lengths of 8 rod, and each length costs 4,000 naira. So 4,000 times 20 is giving us 80,000 naira. So that is from DPC to Lintel. So a total of what we need from DPC to Lintel for this 3-bedroom bungalow is 3,796,000 naira. 3,796,000 naira from DPC to Lintel for a 3-bedroom bungalow here in Nigeria in 2024. Okay, now let's move over to the parapet, from Lintel to parapet, right? From Lintel to parapet. Now that is concrete fascia. Concrete fascia. So we need board. We need 80 pieces of board. 80 pieces of board, and each piece of board costs 3,000 naira. 3,000 naira. So 80 times 3,000 is giving us 240,000 naira. We need 1 by 4 wood, and 1 by 4 wood, we need 200 pieces of 1 by 4 wood, and each piece costs 1,500. So 1,500 times 200 is giving us 300,000 naira. We need another 1 by 5. 1 by 5 wood, and we need 200 pieces of 1 by 5, and each piece costs 1,500. 1,500 multiplied by 200 is giving us another 300,000 naira. We need 2 inches nail. One bag of 2 inches nail, 33,000 naira, and that is 33,000 naira. We need 3 inches nail. 3 inches nail. One bag of 3 inches nail, 33,000 multiplied by 1, 33,000. 4 inches nail. One bag of 4 inches nail, 33,000 naira multiplied by 1 is giving us 33,000 naira. We need bamboo, bamboo, 6 pieces of bamboo, 60 pieces of bamboo, 60 pieces, and each piece costs 800 naira. 800 multiplied by 60 is giving us 48,000 naira. And then we need gravel, the chippings, the small gravel, the chippings, because that's what we're going to mix to pour on the, to get the shape for that parapet. So the chippings, we need one tipper, and each tipper costs 160,000 naira, just like the main gravel. 160,000 naira multiplied by 1 is giving us 160. We need 12 rod, rod, and we need 50 lengths of 12 rod. 50 lengths of 12 rod, and each length costs 9,000 naira. So 9,000 times 50 is giving us 450,000 naira. 450,000 naira. We need 8 rod. 8 rod, 30 lengths of 8 rod, and each length costs 40,000 naira. 4,000 naira, 4,000 naira, and 4,000 naira multiplied by 30 is giving us 120,000 naira. We need cement, okay? We need 30 bags of cement. Each bag of cement costs 10,300 naira. So 10,300 naira multiplied by 30 is giving us 309,000 naira. 309,000 naira. Then we need sharp sand. Sharp sand, 1 strip of sharp sand, and each strip of sharp sand costs 60,000 naira. So 60 multiplied by 1 is giving us 60,000 naira. So from Lintel to parapet, three-step parapet. So from Lintel to 3-step parapet, we need a total of 2,086,000 naira. 2,086,000 naira. That is from Lintel to parapet. Now the roofing. The roofing, we need 2 by 2. We need 600 pieces of 2 by 2. 600 pieces of 2 by 2, and each piece costs 900 naira. 900 multiplied by 600 is giving us 540,000 naira. We need 2 by 4. 2 by 4, 800 pieces of 2 by 4, and each piece of 2 by 4 costs 1,800 naira. So 1,800 multiplied by 800 is giving us 1,440,000 naira. And then we need 3 inches nail. 3 inches nail, one bag of 3 inches nail, 33,000 naira, and that is 33,000 naira. 4 inches nail, one bag of 4 inches nail, giving us 33,000 naira, and that is 33,000 naira. So for the roofing, we need a total of 2,046,000 naira. 2,046,000 naira. Now, adding all of this together from foundation to DPC, we need 3,516,000 naira. Then from DPC to Lintel, we need 3,796,000 naira. Then from Lintel to parapet, we need 2,086,000 naira. Then for the roofing, we need 2,046,000 naira. So the total cost of building a 3-bedroom bungalow, just the skeleton, we're not talking about all those the plastering, the plumbing work, no, we're not, just the skeleton work, is 11,444,000 naira. The total cost of building a 3-bedroom bungalow here in Nigeria in October 2024 is 11,444,000 naira just for the skeleton. We're not talking about all the interiors. Okay, just for the skeleton. So I hope this video helps you out. This video is just to give you an idea on how much it will cost you to build a 3-bedroom bungalow here in Nigeria in 2024. This amount is just for the skeleton work. We need a total of 11,444,000 naira, and this is just for the skeleton work. We're not talking about the plastering, plumbing, wiring. No, we're not talking about those things. We're just talking about the skeleton work. To cost you a total of 11,444,000 naira here in Nigeria in October 2024. I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, let me know in the comment section. If you're looking for a good engineer to give you your own personalized build quantity or quotation, or a good engineer that can handle your building project genuinely without giving you headache, I will highly recommend Engineer Ewere. His phone number will be on the screen, also in the description box. Contact him and let him know you came from Mewerium on YouTube, okay? And please subscribe to this channel, okay? Because see, this channel is to help you. I'm here to help you out. That is why I created this channel, to help, especially those of you that, even if you don't want to build now, start thinking about, start having an idea, okay? Because everyone must build, okay? So yeah, this channel is to help you out on your building journey. Okay, so please subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Turn on your post notification bell, and please help me share this video with your friends, your family members, anyone at all you know will find this video helpful. Please help me share with them. Okay, I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Peace out.